Living your best life and making memories with your friends. That's me, Elizabeth. And today I'm exploring some amazing sights. Come with us. Welcome to Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World.
You're watching K34QB, Vail, Colorado.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Monday, March 24th edition. We are happy that you're here, but we are sad that this is our final week of Good Morning Vail. So each and every show this week is going to have a unique aspect. This morning we've got Tracy Miller from Colorful Cooking coming back into the kitchen, doing some cooking with us. It's myself and Ross Leonhardt in the studio this morning, so it's going to be a great show. We've got some great little bloopers that we're going to show you throughout the week too, and so there's some fun ones taking place today. It's all happening here on Good Morning Vail, which starts right now.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. Coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
This weather report is sponsored by Grand Hyatt Vail. Indulge in the bold flavors of Makoto at Grand Hyatt Vail. Make your reservations today.
Welcome into the TVA Weather Center on this Monday morning. A high of 56 degrees awaits us, but to start things off, we're at 41 degrees at 8 a.m. Winds decent 10 to 15 miles per hour coming from the west today. Into the hourly, things warm up around noon to 47. Keep climbing to 51 degrees at 4 p.m. And we are expecting cloudy skies throughout the day today, despite those warmer temperatures. Into the I-70 corridor, Eagle hitting the 60s today. Avon, a high of 56, Vail 52. Denver in the 70s. I don't know how I feel about that just yet, but looking into tonight, a low of 35 degrees, a 20% chance of some snow. Cloudy skies expected throughout the evening. Sunset at 7:22 p.m. Those winds die down a little bit tonight. Into the rest of the week, tomorrow, Tuesday, a high of 56. Wednesday, even warmer, a high of 61. Thursday, 61 as well before those temperatures come down just ever so slightly next weekend, with a possible wintry mix coming in next weekend, which we would love to see. Into the snow report at Beaver Creek, 24 lifts open. That's 98% of terrain, 174 trails. We think Black Bear's that 2% that's not open. Beaver Creek's got no new snow to report in the last day, but 2 inches from that storm 2 days ago, bringing the season total to 227 inches. 59-inch base at Beaver Creek. You know we're all about that base. Vail Mountain's got 30 lifts open, 274 trails. That's 98% of terrain. Vail's opening at 8:30 right now with 292 inches on the total. Going to hit 300 here any day now. And Vail's got a base of 72 inches. And that is the snow report for you. Up next, we're going to take a look at the lens of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar.
Welcome back to the show. Now, I love getting to talk about things that get you excited to get out there, ski or ride, and help you see better on the mountain. So right now I've got the Smith 4D Mag with the ChromaPop lens technology. Now, this is a great goggle. Because of that 4D technology that's in it, it increases your field of view by 25% with that bird's eye view. So as we take a look at this goggle lens, as I rotate it down, you can see that that lens continues right here, allowing you to see better out there with that 25% increase. Now, to change this goggle lens, all you do is pull these levers down. Then you're going to pull that lens right out. It's easy to switch. You're going to line it up, make sure that it is fully lined up, that goggle lens is all the way in there, and then you're just going to snap those little levers back into place, securing your goggle lens, making it nice and easy to change. If I can change it here on the couch, well then you can change it out there on the chairlift. This is an incredible goggle to have your hands on because that ChromaPop technology means color pop, so it's going to help you see those colors better out there on the slope, so that way you can see better, so you can ski or ride better. Now if you want to get your hands on this incredible goggle, make sure that you go to any one of the Eyepieces of Vail locations throughout our community, because we've got so many that you're going to want to check out, and there are some great places to get a helmet and some goggles. That way you are fully protected out there on the mountain. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. If you're looking for new goggles, new helmet, or any vision needs, well then they're the perfect place for you to go. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, it's Danielle Turner, the General Manager at TV8 Vail. It's with a heavy heart that I announce that TV8 will cease its operations. We invite you to tune in beginning Monday, March 24th, as we kick off a 5-day celebration of Good Morning Vail, culminating in our finale episode on Friday, March 28th. Join us as we say goodbye to some of our beloved guests and relive decades of nostalgic history. And on behalf of our TV8 family, I want to thank the members of the Vail Valley for allowing us to come into your homes every morning. We will miss you.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Coming at you from around the world. The biggest names in sports, entertainment, and business.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's no way.
Exclusive access and one-on-one conversations.
Yeah, you guys really did some deep research.
I don't think we should give him any more information.
In depth with Graham Bensinger.
You know TV8 Vail has great local content, but did you know about our production services? Hire an expert to develop your website reel, commercials, live stream events, studio production, and more. If you can dream it, we can help you do it. TV8 delivers high-quality content in both English and Spanish. Contact us today to discuss your next project. Email Danielle at tv8vail.com or call 970-628-9881.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome into the kitchen. I'm here with the one and only Tracy Miller from Colorful Cooking. Now, we've been doing this together for a long time.
I know, we're just aging ourselves right before the break. So yes, we have, and it's really too bad to see TV8 You know?
I know.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be doing some cooking. So let's quickly talk about what you've got going this morning.
Oh, well, today I thought I would do breakfast because I know that everybody in the studio is probably starving because you don't make breakfast before you come in this early. So we're going to do a breakfast quesadilla today, which actually they're so delicious and they're really hearty. So it's great to get the day started with those. And hey, just for you, Maddie, we're going to go meatless Monday.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
It's like, except for, one of my favorite memories is on my birthday a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that.
You coming in, making me my favorite breakfast, and then Nick smashing a cake in my face during a weather report.
I remember that, and everybody, all your friends and coworkers came in and sang happy birthday. And
I know, Rob
told you
was
how
here.
great you are.
Oh,
I mean, that's a good day.
It was a flattering day, but
Yes.
the breakfast was delicious.
Well, thank you so much. I hope today's is as well. So
everything that you create is delicious.
Yeah,
and you
you're
have a great company.
Yeah, thank you. I do. Yeah, a catering company called Colorful Cooking. So, it's been nice and busy, and actually why I decided to make scrambled eggs this morning is one, because it's morning, and I knew that everybody in the studio would love that, but also because this is one of the favorite breakfasts that I ever make when I'm catering, and I do a lot of like office catering and things like that, and this one is a hit every time. Goat cheese scrambled eggs with green onions. Simplest thing you can imagine, but the goat cheese just melts into the scrambled eggs. And today I decided to put some mushrooms in there too, since we're going meatless and it's morning and we're gonna go skiing later, so we just need a little more
Some hardiness to it, some protein too.
Yes, a little protein,
Yeah,
exactly.
I love it. So what's been your favorite part of TV8 throughout the years?
My favorite part, definitely not waking up really early. I was thinking about that today when I was coming in. I'm like, I haven't showered and put this much makeup on this early in the morning in years because I haven't been working here for a while. My favorite part, it's just talking to everybody in the community.
Right.
You kind of have your pulse on what's going on. You always know what's going on.
Right.
You can kind of try to figure that out as much as you want when you're at home or you're doing your regular job. But if you're not paying attention to TV8, then you don't have your pulse on it.
Right, and that was always one of my favorite aspects too. And of course, the great mentors that I've had throughout the year, you being one of them.
I know, that's so sweet. Aw, no wonder you're so good.
There we go. All accredited to Tracy Miller. So,
well, thanks for saying that, Maddie. I do remember when you were, what was it, like 5 years ago or something? When you started? 8 years ago you started? 8
years ago, yep. I was 20 years old.
Yeah, oh gosh. And I remember she first came on and I think you were in high school or so. Were you?
The first time I ever came on TV8's Good Morning Vail, I was in the 6th grade.
You were? Oh, was your dad on?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I was a fashion show girl.
You were, okay. You should always be a fashion show girl, by the way. The clothes look really good on you and very stylish too. But yeah, I remember early on, and you were talking about we used to do a lot on the mountain, which was really fun and very cold. Definitely. Yes. I mean, I loved doing that, but it was definitely cold.
It was
out there.
Brisk.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like, my nose is running, I'm trying to talk on TV.
Like my eyelashes are frozen.
Yeah.
But that's where you started mentoring me because I have pictures of you and I should find them before the week ends. Standing outside, and it's when we got the big, huge rundowns that had like 6 pages to them.
Oh, yeah, because it was a 3-hour show.
Yeah.
It was a long, intense, minute-by-minute show. You had to really pay attention.
Like, so closely, and you were like, you got this. I'm going to be here, I'm going to help you, and you totally did.
Oh, good, good. And now look at you. You're the star of the show.
Oh, no way.
Sorry, Ross.
Ross is giggling, don't worry. All right, let's quickly say what we've already done for the recipe before we come back and finish up the recipe.
Okay, great. It's starting to warm up in here a little bit too. I think that's one of the reasons why I like cooking, going from outside on the slopes to here. So I just sauteed the mushrooms because they take a little bit of time, and all I did was put a little olive oil, mushrooms, and salt and pepper in there. So they're kind of nicely cooked. So we're going to scramble the eggs in here, and then we'll make the quesadilla. I guess when we come back.
Yes. But before each and every break, we've got some great bloopers to show you. So this is Ross's thruple to couple blooper.
I have a question.
Go shoot.
You ever thought about it yourself?
As a single man, not really. I got to start with one, man. I got to get one before I get three.
Start with one. Go all in.
I know that's right.
But after I get that one, who knows, you know? Who knows?
Who knows?
Good morning, Vail.
Join us on board the Leadville Railroad Winter Express. Stay cozy in our heated lounge cars. Marvel at the stunning winter landscape. Sip delicious hot chocolate. Don't forget to check out our new specials. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
Ready to power up for summer? Whether you hike, bike, golf, or just want to feel great, get ready for summer with Mountain Recreation. Sign up for our Power Up for Summer promo and get 4 personal training sessions, a nutrition consultation, and exclusive recovery group access, all for $250 at the Gypsum Rec Center. Register by March 24th for April sessions at mountainrec.org or the Gypsum Rec Center front desk. Mountain Recreation. Active, healthy, together.
Hello, everyone. I'm Raisa Pascal.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. Welcome to Life, Love, Shopping. Have any personal stories you can share?
Do I? Yes, I do.
So even though you work for some good deals, too good to miss on flash deals. Now check this out.
Studies show spending time outdoors can help with depression, lowering blood pressure, and overall health and happiness.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Now you can see that all of us are joined on the couch with our fearless leader, Danielle Turner, to talk about some great memories that we've had over the years. Danielle?
Morning, guys.
This is a hard week to be here.
This is a hard week, but we're going to focus on the good stuff,
the accomplishments,
the fun parts of it.
Yes, which throughout the years we've been doing this. We've been here for 4 years.
For 4 years, yeah. We bought the station in May of 2021.
Yes.
And I have to say, like, just to kind of kick it off, there has been an incredible outpour of love and support from the community on social media, and I have to thank everybody from the Vail Valley for that, because this is a very difficult week for us as a team. But to hear so much like love and respect and how much we've done in the community, I think is making it that much a little easier, right?
Right.
You know, there's been a lot of questions about like why we're doing it.
Right.
And I think it's, you know, there's a lot of business reasons. You know, when we acquired the station 4 years ago, we knew that this lease only had 4 years left on it.
Right.
And I think that you know, may have shied away some potential buyers because who knew what the real estate market was going to be like in the Vail Valley in 4 years? Like,
Right.
could we afford to stay here? Could we move? You know, to have an operation like this, I think, you know, people in the community may not understand what a large, heroic undertaking it would be to move a broadcast television station. And so when we went into it with the thought process of, we have 4 years to do as much as we can for as long as we can. And if, you know, in 4 years something changes and we can continue to do it, fantastic. And if we can't, let's just have an incredible run.
Right.
And we've had an incredible run.
And you've accomplished so many great things, from getting Ross Leonhardt on camera.
I mean, Ross Leonhardt on camera, come on.
Round of applause. Ross is one of the newest hosts.
Yeah.
But you've been here for quite some time.
I've been in the Valley for 13 years, and what's cool to me is all my friends have been reaching out, and they've been saying, we used to grow up, or, you know, 10, 20 years ago, we'd wake up, watch Good Morning Vail, have our coffee, look at the snow report, and then go out to the mountains. So it's really been a part of the community, which has been cool. It's really an end of an era. I know people are sad about that, but it's really a cool thing, and it's been a staple in the community, which is, in a small town like this, it's kind of cool to be a part of that. So
it's one of the greatest rewards, I feel like, to be a part of TV8's Good Morning Vail, and to have done it for so many years, and then to watch the leadership change as Deerfield Media and you came in and took it by storm was so cool, because to work for a woman in the television industry is not something that you hear of very often. And it was like you came in here with this force and you got on things right away.
I appreciate that.
And that was one of the reasons why it was so easy for me to join you guys, because Danielle has everything in line. She knows what she's doing. She's a pro. And so it was so easy for me to jump in with kind of a little bit of TV experience, but it was really easy to join because of all you guys too.
Yeah, Danielle, in the last 4 years, what's been your favorite on-camera moment?
Oh gosh. I mean,
give her a couple. You got a couple.
I mean, you know, if I can only have one, you know it's going to be Benny the horse.
It was, I thought I was going to get fired after that interview. I was like, oh, and everyone's here.
Right.
Tell everyone about Benny the horse.
We brought a live. Maddie brought a live horse into the studio. She just thought it would be a fun thing to do. Really didn't clear it with me ahead of time. And I was in town visiting, you know, with some of the corporate people, and she's got this full-blown horse on the set. And the Vail Stables came in with them, and they said he was one of the most well-behaved. And so we were excited to have him. But gosh, he was like banging his hoof on this. That he was trying to tell us that he had to go to the bathroom. And he did on live TV.
And he went.
He warned us.
And I just remember it happening and everyone being like, and me being like, all right, I'm going to continue with the interview.
Right.
But you standing behind the camera and me looking at her and being like, oh, I'm getting fired today. This is it.
But you didn't.
But I didn't. We all laughed about it. We brought a carpet cleaner in.
It's the beauty of live TV. That's live TV, right?
That's live TV for you.
Yeah, and we've had so many great moments of live television and like rolling with the punches and just whatever happens is happening.
Right, absolutely. And we will see some of those whatever happens is happening moments throughout this week.
Like Ross going from a throuple to a couple.
Right.
That was a fun one. I got to check in on those guys, see if they need me.
Yes, see
if they're hiring.
Yeah, if they're looking for one more. Ross, what's been your favorite TV moment since you've been here?
Oh man, it's tough. That's a tough one. To be honest, it's just coming in every day and just starting my days here. Like, it's a great start to the day, and then I go off to the mountain every day from here. So it's just been fun. It's a new experience for me, and yeah, but it's hard to pick just one.
It is hard to pick just one. I think I like the behind the scenes more than anything else, because what people see here is like, we look like a bunch of smiling faces. What's going on behind the cameras at some
more
times
smiling
could just be absolute pandemonium.
Yes.
Yeah. You've got like people running and yelling and guests trying to come onto the set as this is taking place, and it's just like, you never know what you're going to get here.
Very true.
Yeah. But that's been the cool part too, is we get to see Romer every week. We get to see Tegan.
Yes.
You know, it's the familiar faces, the community members that come through here that make it all worth it. We got Tracy right next to us. We got Nick in the back. It's seeing these faces every day, and Yeah, it's going to be tough not seeing you guys.
I know. I think it's going to be the hardest part of the next transition of life.
Yeah.
The next phase. And the theme song. For the people who are going to miss the theme song.
Yeah.
It's going to be on the YouTube.
It'll be on the YouTube.
you
can hear it anytime you need to.
You can start your morning, download it to your playlist, and hit it at 7 a.m.
Maybe if I start now, I can convince you by Friday to sing the theme song with me on Friday's episode.
Oh, I would literally rather do a lot of things than that.
Well, I'll start now, and by Friday I'll have you convinced.
All right. Well, there's going to be some, very happy coffee.
There'll be some negotiation behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of negotiation because I also think that in this week you are embarrassing all of us hosts a little bit by bringing on some really good bloopers.
Yes.
And speaking of bloopers, we've got a great one of Mark Sassy coming up right now. Oh, actually, just kidding.
Wait, I thought it was your
it's me.
gingerbread house.
I was hoping to escape that one.
You tried to just skip over a blooper.
Yeah, I did.
No, it's really Maddie this past holiday making her gingerbread house. Let's see it.
And I'm just going to put it on the sides of the building so that way it will all stick together. This is really hard. All right, we're just going to use our hands. Oh, brilliant. That worked so well. I think it's because the frosting's too cold, and I've been trying to warm it up, so what I would recommend to you if you're at home is maybe warming that frosting up a bit more before starting to use it in your gingerbread house assembly. But we've got it. We're improvising here. This is why we do things on live television.
Good morning, Vail.
The season starts when Nate Dogg, Trailer Tom, and friends have started the season at Farming.
There it is, the white ribbon of living.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And on that very first chair, two very familiar faces who've been in line for 2 days.
My name is Nate Dogg, N-A-T-E, D-O-G-G-G-G.
My name is Trailer Tom.
Nate Nadler and Tom Miller live nearby.
I feared nothing but not getting first chair.
Second chair nightmare.
Yeah, second chair nightmare.
My goal is to continue to fight for this first chair as long as I'm physically able. First chair coming at us one more year.
Discover the perfect blend of style and performance in your eyewear at Eyepieces. With convenient locations in Vail Village, Lions Head, Beaver Creek, Edwards, Basalt, and Snowmass, Eyepieces is the destination for luxury eyewear and high-performance optics. From iconic brands to the latest in sport frames and snow goggles, we have the eyewear to match your mountain lifestyle. Plus, we offer prescription lens services, including eye exams, custom lenses, and prescription goggles for your mountain adventures. Visit us today to experience the art of vision. Eyepieces, serving the Vail Valley's vision needs for over 40 years.
Hey, it's your boy, Nephew Tommy, your host for an all-new season of Black College Quiz, where the nation's best and brightest display their knowledge of Black history and culture while competing for prizes and scholarships. So get ready to see HBCU Nation take the academic field. Black College Quiz! BCQ! Black College Quiz! BCQ! Black College Quiz! BCQ! Yeah, man.
This show looks at anything that has an engine and a story told by the owners. This is a scooter. Have you had it the whole time?
I have not. It's actually the third time I've owned the car.
Sell, regret, sell, regret. To the actual prototype GT40. I got to sit in that car.
Oh, I gotta get me one of these, man.
We've got all the muscle, the speed, and the stories.
I got stage 4 cancer. A bunch of friends came together and decided that this thing needed to get done then. A lot of friends came together and made this thing happen.
Hey, if it has an engine and a story, you're going to hear about it on rides. Almost every vehicle, doesn't matter what walk of life you're from, there's some tie to your past.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome into the TVA Weather Center. On this Monday morning, we got a warm one coming up, a high of 56 degrees today, but at 8 a.m. we'll have a temperature of 41, winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, but we're expecting lots of clouds today, so it should be a little bit of everything out there. Into the hourly, things warm up to 47 degrees at noon and up to 51 at 4 p.m. before starting to come down tonight with cloudy skies expected throughout the evening. Into the I-70 corridor, Eagle, a high of 61 degrees, Avon 56, Vail 52, Denver, a high of 73 degrees right now. Tonight, a low of 35 degrees with a 20% chance of some snow. Cloudy skies continuing, and that sunset at 7:22. Let's take a quick look at the week here. Warm temperatures expected throughout the week today, hitting the 60s on Wednesday and Thursdays before starting to slowly come back down. A chance of some snow next weekend, but we'll see what happens here. Enjoy a warm week. And up next, we're going back into the kitchen with Maddie and Tracy to check out these quesadillas.
As promised, we're going to be doing some delicious cooking. Welcome back into the kitchen. We've got some great ingredients. It's starting to warm up.
I know, it's starting to warm up a little bit.
So let's just get into it.
Okay, so today what we're gonna do is a quesadilla, a breakfast quesadilla, and I love these. I don't know why I didn't think of them earlier, but like about a year ago or something, I was like, a breakfast quesadilla sounds like a delicious thing. But it takes a little bit of effort in a couple different pans. So what I'm gonna do right now is do a breakfast quesadilla with mushrooms, scrambled eggs, and goat cheese. So Maddie, I've got the pan warmed up with some olive oil. The mushrooms are cooked. Why don't you just pour those eggs in there? And what I have here is the quesadilla with olive oil on the bottom of the pan, and it's over a low heat. And I'm just gonna melt the goat cheese so that everything sticks together, because I was worried about having a quesadilla that's gonna like fall apart. So we want it to stick together. So we're gonna put some goat cheese in there and have it stick together. And I'm gonna use the spatula just to get it like that. But the spatula is what the best thing is for stirring up the eggs. So you said you wanted a job. I know you got scrambled eggs down, right?
Oh, no, but that's okay.
No scrambled eggs?
I'm not a cooker. I don't like it. I just
but
don't enjoy
do you eat eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Eggs are so healthy for you. Everybody should eat eggs. And what you do is you keep it on a low heat and you stir it pretty constantly. And as you go, you season it. So I always make like a little salt and pepper mixture just to season it up a little bit. It's always nice to season as you go. So we added the mushrooms today so we can get a little bit of protein. And now I'm gonna add some green onions in there too, because this is, like I was telling you earlier, this is one of like the favorite breakfasts that I make for people. Scrambled eggs, goat cheese, and green onions. So it kind of all matches together. And quesadilla is fun too because you can have salsa and the sides. It's not just like you're done with your scrambled eggs. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Some would call those soft scrambled eggs. So you're doing a good job.
That's kind of how I like my eggs.
Me too. Everybody does. Whenever I go to the restaurant, if there's any brown, I'm like, oh, you didn't do this right.
You fried my eggs.
Yes, exactly. These are overdone eggs.
Yeah.
Why am I paying for this?
I don't cook for myself, but I do make food for my dogs, and my dogs eat a lot of scrambled eggs.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's why you're so good at it. Okay, that looks like it's coming on really well, nicely. And what we're going to do is you have to scramble eggs, you have to cook everything before you put it in the quesadilla. So I'm going to turn the quesadilla up just a tiny bit to get rocking and rolling in here. You know, Ross was asking for some burning things, so we'll see what we can do.
Oh, yeah.
But right now I want to tell you about the easiest salsa recipe you can imagine in the world. And I make this for clients as well, and they're always like, what? This is so good. So Maddie, good job on that job.
Yeah.
Yep, and those are almost done, and we're gonna cook them.
Another job.
Yep, now you have another job. We're gonna kind of undercook them just a little bit so that when we put them in here, they don't overcook. So I'm turning those off. Okay, so salsa, so easy, and the best salsa you're ever gonna have. We put a quarter of a green onion in there.
Yes.
Now we're gonna put a little bit of a jalapeno, and jalapenos are my favorite, so I do not take the seeds out. We need a little kick. We need a little spice. Okay, so we have jalapeno, a little bit of red onion, some cilantro, and it just depends on your people because a lot of people don't like cilantro. Cilantro and mushrooms, we have like controversial food going this morning because cilantro and mushrooms, people are like, no. So why don't you put that right over there and then pour the can of diced tomatoes in there. And don't forget, those cans of diced tomatoes are super healthy for you. A lot of people think canned goods are not that healthy, but when you process the tomatoes, the lycopene, which is really the healthy part of them and really good for men and women, all of our bodies, it makes it easier for your body to digest. So don't ever underestimate canned tomatoes. Okay, so squeeze those limes. They don't look like they have any seeds in them. Hopefully they're juicy because the last lime I got was not juicy at all.
We're getting some juice out of it.
Yeah, okay, good. You can smell it. And then we're going to put a little salt and pepper.
All right.
Just a little. You don't want to overdo the salt and pepper because you can't go back, right?
No, I don't think there's such a thing as too much pepper, though.
Yeah,
I'm a spice food lover.
Yeah, so you like the pepper. So good. Hopefully you like the jalapeno. Okay, put that one together, and you have to that one's been tricky for me lately. I think it's getting old.
Okay,
so let's see if Maddie can do it.
I'm so glad that I've been given this task on television.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, over here with the eggs, I've just put the eggs on top of the quesadilla, and as you can see, this is melted nicely, the goat cheese. So we're gonna flip this over to make our quesadilla.
I think I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I'm hoping.
Then stir away.
All
you have
right.
to press the lock and then the stir, right? I know. At least you got it locked because it would have gone flying out all over your white shirt.
Oh, that would have been a good start to the day there,
right?
Tracy.
Exactly. You would have had to wear my vest.
I
No.
know.
Okay, so here we
The
go.
rest of the show.
Yeah, so see, look at that, and it's just, it's
Ooh, it
delicious,
smells good.
it's fresh, it's super duper easy.
And it's got a kick to it. You can smell it.
Okay, hopefully with that jalapeno it does. And you can really impress your guests and really upgrade your Taco Tuesday or your Meatless Monday quesadilla. I like the gimmicks. They kind of give you direction on what to make for dinner. Yeah,
it's fun. And if you don't want to make this for breakfast this morning, then you can take it home and make it for dinner because there's nothing better than breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, or eliminate the eggs and just do the mushrooms and put some black beans in there. Quesadillas are fun because you can make them for any kind of meal that you want. And a lot of things that I've been seeing with quesadillas are like an Italian quesadilla or not just
like
your
spaghetti
Mexican. Yeah, and people
like
ask for it, and it's fun because you can put salsa on it or you can put some avocado on it, and that's what we're going to do here. So I just want it to crisp up a little bit, and then it's done. So we can plate it up if you want to, or I can tell you how to cut an avocado in the best way, whatever you tell me what to do.
I think that you should cut an avocado in the best way. These are lessons for you to learn on live television.
Okay, yeah, no, this is the best way you will ever cut an avocado. First of all, the first thing you do is take that little stem off because God forbid somebody put that in their guacamole mouth, right? You'll be losing a tooth. Okay, so here's how you cut an avocado. Sorry, Terry, everything's a mess right here. Okay, cut it in half, right? Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's kind of got a little squish to it. Open it up, and then you cut this. I like bang my knife on that in an aggressive way, so we won't do that on live TV. But this is what we do. And then you peel it like a banana.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So
amazing.
Yeah, that is the best way to slice an avocado. And if once you do this, you'll never ever do it any other way. It just makes it easy. You get all the nutritional value because the nutritional value for most veggies is closest to the skin. So that works out great.
Keeping it all right there. All right, well, I think that it's time for us to take a short break, but maybe we'll sneak you back in for a minute and have you plate everything up.
Look at that.
I know,
that's what we were looking for.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
Okay, I will plate it up for all the hungry folks here.
Perfect. Well, now we're going to see a great Mark Sassy blooper because let's keep the bloopers going.
Kicking off September in a right way. They're telling me to dance. I'm going to set my microphone down. We'll see you tomorrow for Good Morning Vail. Here we go.
Good morning, Vail.
Take the first game every one of us played in the schoolyard. Turn up the degree of difficulty to maximum, and then let loose some of the fastest and most agile athletes in the world to go one-on-one in what you have is the most extreme pursuit contest you've ever known. It's intense, it's addictive, and there's only one rule. Don't get caught.
Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen World Chase Tag before, here's how it works.
2 teams of up to 6 athletes compete in a series of one-on-one chases. Each chase lasts up to 20 seconds and has 1 chaser and 1 evader.
Opportunities of points on the board! Oh!
Whoever wins the duel stays on as the evader, and teams get 1 point for each evasion they make.
And it looks like the opening point for this contest.
It's the best of 16 chases to win the match, with a sudden death chase-off required to break any ties. It's win or go home from now on. Don't miss it.
It's time for the best coverage of the top stories in sports. The Sports Wrap with Jason Page starts now.
How do you make Anthony Edwards the face of your franchise if you're the Minnesota Timberwolves? We'll get into that.
And we say hello to our good friend Matt Verderam, who hangs out with us from SI.com. Their NFL insider, one of them, is hanging out with us on the program today. Did you see Caitlin Clark last night? She put up a 40-burger, hits the game-winning 3 as time expires. Let's turn our attention to the Denver Broncos, one of the NFL's most dysfunctional situations.
The Sports Wrap with Jason Page.
One of the longest-running syndicated television series is back, America's Black Forum, a weekly series highlighting the latest in our lifestyles, business, entertainment, and finance. We introduce you to entrepreneurs who are making their mark in the business world and leaders who are fighting for change.
Welcome to America's Black Forum.
Tune in each week to know what's happening in our world today on America's Black Forum.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the kitchen. Now Ross is joining us. We've played it a little bit. We're going to continue to make some more.
I'm going to make one more.
Can we acknowledge how beautiful this plate is?
Thank you.
In like 10 seconds, Tracy just made a restaurant-style breakfast quesadilla.
There you go. That's for you guys.
Look at that. And Terry's got the perfect shot.
Yeah.
Look at this plate, guys. Wow.
This is why having Tracy come on was always one of the greatest parts of the show, because it was like, 1, you were going to eat well, 2, it was going to be pretty, and 3, at the end of the day, you were like, wow, I just had the best meal I'll probably have in a week.
Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome. You know me and my top ramen.
Yeah, right.
Really?
I know. I kind of, it's like kind of something that I have to be like, oh, Maddie's going to be there. I should probably feed her today.
I'm kind of bummed we didn't get the knife in the avocado.
Oh, you are? Okay, ready?
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
ready.
how I do it. Pop!
Oh, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Yeah.
But then you have to like hit the sink and do that. But,
Oh.
So a lot of people get nervous.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
About that.
I'm sorry to make you do that.
Yeah, no. You have to say WOP too.
Yeah.
You can't just like quietly do that.
What did you say?
WOP!
It's what brings it all all together.
Yes, yes.
And food brings everyone together. That's why we're all in this kitchen, just
hanging out,
enjoying,
waiting for a break.
It makes me feel like Thanksgiving at my mom's house with all of us kids in the kitchen, like fiending for the food.
Right, waiting. Your mom's like, slap, slap.
My mom's like, everyone get out. You're in my cooking space.
Yeah, that's always a tough one.
All right, now, so people miss the plating. So I think you should,
what did I do to plate it?
Yeah.
Well, I just put some extra cilantro down and then a dollop of the homemade salsa, slice the avocado, and then you just kind of, I don't know, however you think it looks pretty. I wanted to be able to show the eggs sticking to the quesadilla because that was like a win.
Yes.
That was a small win this morning. You never know if everything's going to go flying out all over the place. And so that's that. I really wish I had some sliced tomatoes for that side, but it was early and I didn't get it all together.
Oh yeah, but now you have another quesadilla.
I do, so I can fill it all up.
Oh, you've just
Let me get rid of my... See,
There
that's
you go.
easy. Yeah. And this one's a good one too.
What kind of beverage goes with this, Tracy?
Oh, probably a mimosa. Oh, what about coffee?
Yeah,
I mean, coffee. Totally. What were you gonna say, Maddie?
Tequila sunrise.
That's what I was gonna say too.
I was
yeah.
thinking orange juice or
Yeah.
milk.
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
But okay.
Milk in
Maybe
the
orange.
morning,
I know milk. I mean, some people really like milk. Oh, look at that one. See, there was a little extra eggs. Yeah. There you go. I like that one too. And then that looks like a really good bite.
Yeah, that cheese looks fantastic.
Yeah, that's kind of gooing out right now, so that's good.
It's nice, it's easy,
Yep.
it's great. Yep. There have been so many fantastic recipes made by you.
Thank you.
Here at TV8, on Good Morning Vail, the chicken, the salmon, all of the good things.
All of the things that I'd be like, guys in the back, don't eat this yet. It's TV cooked. You're going to get salmonella if I don't cook it for 10 more minutes.
Yeah. And the TV magic. You've mastered the art of the TV magic.
Oh, well, thanks, Maddie. So have you, and so have you. You guys do a great job.
This is not my safe place in this area. So
Right.
Nope,
I always appreciate you, Tracy.
That's why it's funny that they have both of us back here, but actually not cooking.
You notice how we're like slowly stepping away, Matt?
We're like, I'm doing
all right, get out of the way.
Yeah, you got that. Looks good over there.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to be here, especially with you, because this is like going back to my roots, my day one here at TV8. It's been 8 years for me, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Even longer for you.
I know. I don't even know how long. And I'm thinking about the first time I got in the kitchen to do a cooking segment, and it probably wasn't like that.
I mean,
I was probably like, oh my gosh, this is so hot out back here. I'm talking so fast. I only have 4 minutes to cook something.
Right.
Pull it out of the oven already cooked.
Yeah, the magic, that's where the magic comes from. Well, we've been talking about Benny the Pony quite a bit this morning, so I guess we're just going to bring on the embarrassment and introduce you to Benny the Pony right now. Oh my gosh, look at this morning. This is my favorite time of literally the month is when Vail Stables comes in and they bring farm animals. And of course, I'm joined by Kim and Pedro and Benny, the mini pony. Hi, I know you really want treats. I don't have any. Thank you guys for coming this morning. Okay. This is a trick pony.
Yeah.
She knows all sorts of tricks.
She does. Hey,
She's
relax.
like, oh my gosh, she's
You
so
can make
cute.
her do it. You can.
Okay, will you shake with me? Oh, good, shake. Oh, I almost dropped it. Oh, she's so cute. And how do you guys train a pony to do all of these tricks?
Food. She'll just do it all for food. Look at her. She doesn't miss food.
she's like, okay, I switched legs. Come on. Okay. Come on. Give me more. Hi, I know. Please don't kick me. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And so she's one of the mini horses that you guys have up there right now.
Right. And she does, a lot of pony rides, and she's in our goat happy hour. Stop. She's in our goat happy hour, and people come up and obviously feed her treats and the goats, and she's really gentle, but this morning she's a little wound up.
I mean, it's a lot to bring a pony in with a bunch of lights and people, and everyone wants to pet her. I just want to fix your mane because I messed it up a little bit.
Other foot.
She's so cute.
Other foot. Good.
Oh.
Good girl.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think that this horse might be better behaved than my dog.
She's pretty cool, and she'll twirl too. I don't know if I could make it happen right now. microphone
Yeah.
and everything, but she'll twirl for treats.
Oh my
And she
goodness.
bows.
Oh my gosh.
And,
So she
she's
really
very
is-
smart.
Yeah, I mean, they are incredible animals. And the fact that you guys have so many of them and that, I mean, people can come and love on all of them. Oh, I don't have them for you. I'm sorry. I wish I did.
Bow pretty. Bow pretty. Bow. Bow.
Oh. That was probably the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Right here on Good Morning Vail, we've got bowing ponies. So you guys are still doing the tours throughout the mountains, correct?
Right. That's right. Right now, and look at the colors; they're just amazing. And then of course we still have our happy hour and occasional pony rides. Hey.
I mean, oh, hello. Oh, she's so pretty. She's like, I'm not doing that. I'm coming back this way. That's where the treats are.
Right.
Oh my gosh. And so you guys will put little kids on her.
Oh, definitely. And the parents actually lead her.
Oh, cute.
The parents lead them up our trail and take great pictures. They're gone for like 30 minutes.
Oh.
And she's as gentle as they get. Just ignore this little silliness, but
she just wants the
she's
treats.
just easygoing, and she loves little kids, and she's super manageable. Stop.
And how many tours are you guys doing per day right now?
3.
Two
or 3. Mm-hmm. It's a little quieter, which is kind of nice, and it's the weather. I mean, you couldn't get better weather. So yesterday we had a few moments of, rain spitting, but it was like nothing. A little liquid sunshine.
Yeah.
And so it's still a great time of year to come up, ride, enjoy.
Well, and right now with the aspens changing and that one section of that just incredible aspen grove where you're just so engulfed, I bet is breathtaking.
Yes.
It's like the time of year to do it, really.
It is. This is probably my favorite time of the year. It can't be beat. And the leaves fall and it's like gold confetti in the breeze, and you just wander through, and it's magical.
It's magical. It's so romantic. This is probably the best date anyone could ever take you on.
That's
right
right.
here. Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, amazing.
We do so many proposal rides, and we've had couples come back for their wedding anniversary.
Oh,
because they've proposed and then they get married and they come back and celebrate, the proposal. So it's pretty cool.
And it's such a magical place, and it's kind of hidden. It's like a hidden gem.
Yeah, it's real close. It's only a mile from downtown Vail. People think, what? Where? But it's on the north side of the freeway, just a mile from the village. So super easy access, and we have parking. But I don't recommend walking. You saw our hill.
Yeah, I would
Unless
not.
you want to be
I would
sweaty.
not walk there. Yeah, no, you're going on a trek then. Oh, hello. I know. Do you need me to feed you? I will.
Yeah.
I know where the treats are. Here. You come here, girlfriend. Yeah, here you go. Oh yeah, yeah.
We hope to have music one more time, at least this year. So I'll let you know if we pull that off. But it might be a Saturday afternoon.
Oh my gosh, that would
we
be
have a little
incredible.
more music with our goat happy hour.
Yeah, and this is the goat happy hour. I know. I'm excited about it too. It's so fun. So goat happy hour, people can come up and you just get to hang out with the goats and enjoy some music and enjoy being up there, and then some drinks too.
Right.
And so if people want to participate in that, yeah, you want everyone to come see you. I get it. I would just want to come see you too.
I can't believe she's behaving like this. She's usually the most relaxed, chill animal, but has to make a scene.
It's okay, we'll get it. If people want to participate in Goat Happy Hour, how do they do that?
It's just you can look online for our schedule. You can call us to see if we're open, or you can just show up. Usually after 2:30, most
show up.
days. Mm-hmm.
And you guys also do the goat yoga, which is a new trend.
Right.
A fantastic trend. And how do people participate in that as well?
We have class maybe once a day now at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they can go online and book online, or call and we can arrange that.
Set it up perfect. And Pedro, you are the roping expert, so people can come up. We were going to do some roping lessons today, but our studio is kind of full right now, as we have a mini horse in here.
Totally unexpected from this horse. Take care of it.
So people can come up and enjoy some roping lessons with you guys as well. Okay, just go to Vail Stables website. Make sure that you give them a call. We can set you up with some great activities up there. Coming up next, we've got more Good Morning Vail, so stay tuned.
I cannot.
Good morning, Vail.
TVA Vail is proud to announce the Wacky Winter Reading Program. We're asking children of all ages, K and even the teenagers going up to 12th grade, read 10 books or 1,000 pages by April 30th, 2025. You can find all the details on our website, tva-vail.com. Thank you to our sponsor, the lovely Eagle Valley Library District, where you can go pick up your book and have a great time. Have a great winter from your friends at TVA Vail.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, we see one couple fall in love with a waterfront fixer-upper.
Just, it sort of wrapped its arms around us and said, you want me, and we did.
And watch as another battles over the budget.
We're trying to look through and see where we can trim at this point.
Are you looking to trim it, Ginger?
No.
No.
Construction pros show us the right way to renovate.
Well, we had to do a roof over. We had to hand build a lot of the trusses.
As we're putting the thin set down, the self-leveler has a little clip that clips up underneath the edge of the tile.
I'm Danella Richard. I've made a career traveling the world. I've worked for some of the biggest names in travel, and now I've traded in my business suit for a swimsuit. Swimming with the sharks, swinging at the edge of the world, throwing back a few shots, or shall I say spirits. Ooh. Eating some of the best cuisine, and even making a few furry friends along the way. I invite you to come along with me and discover the world.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TVA Weather Center on this Monday morning. 41 degrees to start the day. Cloudy skies expected all day today, but we will see a high of 56 degrees today. Winds coming 10 to 15 miles per hour from the west today. Into the hourly, things warm up around noon to 47, 51 at 4, and then start coming down a little bit this evening, but those cloudy skies are persisting throughout the day today. Into the high 70 quarter, Eagle a high of 61, Avon a high of 56, Vail a high of 52, Denver hitting 73 degrees today. That is some warm temperatures, but cloudy skies sticking around. Tonight, a low of 35 with a 20% chance of snow, and that sunset at 7:22. Winds die down tonight as well. Let's take a quick look at the rest of the week. Temperatures warming up into the 60s in the middle of the week before coming down. We might have some more snow coming up on Saturday, which would be great because we've got a couple weeks left of ski and snowboard season up at Vail and Beaver Creek. Thanks so much for tuning in to today's episode of Good Morning Vail. Thanks to Nick and Terry and Tracy and Maddie and everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies.